Grieving is definitely the worst and the hardest thing that I've ever had to deal with in life. There's no quick fix for dealing with the loss of a loved one. There's also no way to speed up the grieving process. However, there are tools that you can utilize to help you to better be able to cope with grief. In this video, I'm going to give you 7 tools that help me to be able to deal with the grieving process throughout my whole life. Okay, so the first thing is just to allow yourself to feel those feelings. You know, it's okay to sit by yourself sometimes and to just let it out and cry. You want to get these feelings out. You don't want to keep it bottled up inside because you don't want it to come out the wrong way where you just act out in anger or hurt someone close to you. Sometimes I just sit by myself in my room and just talk. Talk to the person that you're grieving. Tell that person the things that you wish you would have told them when they was here. Tell them all the regrets that you have and how much you miss them. Their spirit is still living. And even if you do not believe that, then it's still good to get those feelings and those thoughts out. Another thing that you can do is you can express your feelings through art, some type of form of art, whether you want to draw or paint, or you can write or sing or rap, or you can even garden. You know, these are healthy ways that you can, you know, just let the feelings go and put them somewhere else and to just express how you really truly feel. Something else that you can do is just talk to someone who you could vent to. The first person that I will go to is someone who was equally close to that person, so they know exactly where you're coming from. If you don't have someone like that, then you can always go to someone who has experienced grief, someone who has lost someone that was close to them, so they can have an idea of how you feel and can better be able to be there for you. If you don't have that person, then you can always go to someone who genuinely cares about you and is concerned about you and will sit there and just listen. You should also spend time in nature. You know, go for a walk or just sit in the park. Nature helps us to feel more calm and at ease and at peace. Not only that, but it can give us a sense of belonging. It can also help us to feel and realize that there has to be more to life than this short life here on earth. Another option is to journal. Just journal all of your thoughts and feelings out on paper and just get it out of you. You can also write a letter to your loved one, and some people actually write letters and they bury it, or you know, sometimes they'll tape it to like a balloon or some way that, you know, your loved one can receive it. If you feel like you need professional help, then you can always see like a counselor or a therapist, or you can go to like a grieving course. They also have like self-help books where you can find online, probably on Amazon, that can give you different activities to help you to cope with grief. Doing different activities can still help you to feel like you're connected to the person, but not only that, it'll help you to stay out of your head. The last and the main thing that helps me to deal with grief is just knowing that I'm gonna meet that person again someday. Just knowing that their spirit is still alive and that they can still hear me. And just knowing that helps me because sometimes I would just sit there and talk to the person, or sometimes I would pray to that person. And I know that that person can hear me. Some people have different beliefs, and if you do, then it may be harder for you to deal with grief. I am unsure. I just know that this is something that really helps me. All right, y'all. So those are the 7 tools that helped me throughout my life to better be able to cope with grief. Hopefully these tools can help you. And if you are dealing with grief, then I am sorry for your loss, and just keep your head up and keep pushing forward, and it'll get better. Take care.